Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. This is my 2004 Lexus IS300 and it needs wiper blades. So they cost a lot of money at the Lexus dealer, so I went to Costco and I got these Goodyear replacement blades. At first I was a little concerned that they were too big. They are bigger than the stock ones, but only by maybe not a quarter inch, about a half an inch on each end, and I think that it's going to clear okay. What you have to watch out for is clearance up here and also clearance in between the two wipers so that they don't bang into each other and destroy each other. There's actually, these days, there's a lot to replacing a wiper because these are universal fittings on them. They're meant to fit probably 4 or 5 different types of fastenings. So you have to use an adapter to get it to fit your particular car. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It looks like this will fit 6 different kinds of connectors, what I'm going to do first is take off the original ones, and then I'll be able to examine. It looks like, at first glance, it looks like a hook connector, which might be the easiest one. I hope it is. But I'm going to take off the old one first, and let me show you how to do that. Right here there's a little lever, and you depress that lever and then you slide. Sorry, I got out of frame there. You depress the lever, then you slide the whole blade towards the car. See how it's sliding towards the car? You got to keep that lever depressed. I'm doing this one-handed, so cut me a little slack here. And then you just move it to your right and you can lift it off, just like that. See that? I'll show you again. There, it's locked in. Depress the lever, shove it back towards the car, push it to the right, and lift it off. Pretty easy. Now let's see what the new one looks like. Now I'm holding the old one on the right, the new one on the left, right next to each other. And the new one, as was specified by there's a little booklet that hangs next to all the wiper blades, and you look your car up in the booklet. It's about an inch longer than the old one, but I think it's going to work. We're going to give it a try, and we'll test it. Okay, again, I'm going to do this one-handed, so give me a little break here. I'll try and keep it in frame. There's like 2 things you do. First, make sure that you've got there's a rounded part on the wiper and a rounded part on the arm. Rounded. So don't go this way. Don't have the rounded part pointing away from where it's supposed to be. Rounded part to rounded part. And then you slide it in. There. Slide it in about 3/4 of the way, and then you tip it a little bit and go one more. And you give it a good hard shove, and that you'll feel it click in. And then you move it back to where it should be, and it clicks a little bit more. The clicks are these little plastic bits that are going to hold it in place. It's really a clip-in fit. I mean, there's no pin, there's no screw, there's no nut and bolt. It's just a clip-in fit, and it should stay on there okay when you use your wipers. If it doesn't, bring it back to Costco. That's how that one goes in. I'm going to put it down. And I've used these on a couple other cars. They work pretty good. They're a new style. The old style had a lot of little pressure points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pressure points that pressed the wiper down onto the windshield. The new one has got one continuous pressure point, if you will. So there, that's the driver's side in. Let's do the passenger side. Now we can get rid of all this adapter stuff because we don't need it. We can toss it out. Now this side is the short side. We had a Goodyear 22 and then a Goodyear 20 on this side. Now your numbering can be different with different brands of wipers. So the same thing here. You're going to depress that little lever, and then I don't know if I'm going to do this. I'm going to shove it. I'm going to need 2 hands on this side. Okay, I just had to get it started. So you're depressing that lever, you're shoving it there, and then you pull it just to get clearance. You just got to get clearance to get through this slot. Alright? Like that, and clearance, and that's off. No, sorry. Froggy's having a bad day here, keeping everything in frame. So we'll put that one down easily, and let's see what we can do here. Remember, round to round, round to round. This one goes, keep it flat like that to get started. And giving it a little wiggle. Come on, whoop. And I'm going to need 2 hands to get this one started too. Hold on. Okay, let's try again. Keep this folded up here like this to start it. There. See how that went in easy. I started it. Tilt it. Now, like that. Snap it. Okay? Snap it back down. Put it down easily on the windshield. Now let's spray this thing and turn them on. You never want to run wipers on a dry windshield because there's dust on here. And if you run them dry, so I'm going to take some windshield cleaner and just spray the windshield. The dust and the dry windshield wiper will scratch. You know, not huge scratches, but it'll do little scratches. Okay, so I sprayed it. Now let's turn our wipers on and cross our fingers and hope they don't hit. Okay, I got them on, and there they go. Okay, so important, they clear each other right here, and watch when they go up. They clear up at the top of the windshield. The passenger side clears plenty. The driver's side is the one that's a little tight, because if it hit up here, I mean, you'd be wearing out your paint, and you just don't want to do that. So these are bigger. Actually, that's kind of a good thing. They're going to clean a bigger square foot measurement of the windshield, and Froggy likes it. They're working out pretty good. So I'm going to turn it off now, clean the rest of the windshield, and there you go, guys and gals. If this helps you out, give me a thumbs up. If you got any questions, I know I got out of frame a couple of times, sorry. If you've got any questions, post them up in the comments and I'll get back to you, I'll clarify it. And thank you for watching the video. You want to see more? Subscribe, it's free. Froggy out.